Cracks have emerged in the leadership of the kingdom of Obusinga Bwa Rwenzururu at a time the kingdom is rising from the ashes following the attack by security forces on King Charles Wesley Mumbere's palace on Sunday the 27th of November. This was the declaration by the Obusinga Bwa Rwenzururu spokesperson Clarence Wambare on Thursday as he unveiled what has been dubbed a working committee. This team will likely run the affairs of the Obusinga Bwa Rwenzururu as King Mumbere remains on remand at the high security Nalfenya police station, hundreds of miles from the kingdom's base in Kasese district. In the absence of the king, the Prime Minister takes charge. Now, Thembo Kitsumbire, the Prime Minister at the time of the attack, says he's not aware of the leadership changes.
I have not heard the communication and I am still on the ground and you have met me on the ground acting.
In the statement the kingdom spokesperson Wambare released on Thursday, Thembo is listed as a member of the working committee while the acting Prime Minister and committee chairman is Yeremia Mutoro.
Who is the chief negotiator between the government and the kingdom right now?
Oh, of course, it's the Prime Minister. It's the Prime Minister.
Who is?
Who's me now? The acting now.
Security forces attacked the Rwenzururu Kingdom Prime Minister's office on Saturday, the 26th of November, a day before the palace attack. 8 royal guards were killed and 2 others jailed. On Saturday, Thembo led a 15-member delegation to meet President Yeremia Mutoro at State House Entebbe. NTV understands a second meeting with the president is slated for Saturday, the 10th of December.
That one who's overseeing Bundebuja and Ntoroko issues, that is Yeremia Mutoro. Yeremia Mutoro, Right Honorable Yeremia Mutoro, is the chairman. He's the chairman. Not of that one that is negotiating.
It's not yet clear what impact the leadership changes would have on these negotiations. Relatedly, as a justification for the palace attack, different government and security officials say negotiations had gone on for 8 months without success.
So what the institution actually forced the situation on itself by failing to cooperate with the government.
The time was given to us, but a lot of gaps took place within the course.
At least 8 delegations, including some led by Police Chief General Karekehura, Army Chief General Katumba Amala, the Security Minister Lieutenant General Henry Tumkunde, and the Parliamentary Committee on Defense and Internal Affairs visited King Mumbere to persuade him to disband the royal guards and surrender those wanted for crimes. A key demand to the king was to cut the number of royal guards from over 200 in the palace to just about 30 across the kingdom.
Under discussions with Katumba Wamala, CDF, there is issues we did put forward to him. Some of them were, 1, look, the royal guards you are saying we just sent home have spent more than 7 years here.
Government reportedly agreed to resettle the royal guards with a package, but this never materialized.
Maybe whoever was coming was just going to tell the president that we have refused. Even when we were negotiating the modalities of how they should be removed.
Thembo Kitsumbire, who spoke to NTV in Kasese town, says the kingdom had increasingly become suspicious of the army, following a shooting at the palace gate, which left 2 UPDF officers and 2 royal guards dead.
From that day, the king mistrusted the UPDF, saying, if my own ADC can shoot fellow native royal guards, then what is my fate?
On the fateful day, the president had a telephone conversation with King Mumbere and gave him 2 hours to disband the royal guards and keep only 9 of them, 6 guards and 3 cooks. Thembo says this was unfair.
The last words I heard was, no, I have given you 2 hours. The king said, excuse me, give me a day. No, give me 4 hours. all those failed.
Thembo says the decision to hit the palace wasn't fair, and the resultant deaths and damage could have been avoided.
The president to know that despite all these statements made by his officials, there was missing gaps in information that went to him.
Some of the challenges affecting this region are deeply historical. However, critics say if peace is to return to this area, 4 things must be addressed. 1, the land question, the pending split of Kasese district, the distribution of chiefdoms or kingdoms in this area, and poverty in Kasese. Sheila Nduhukire, NTV, Kasese district.